Today, they're the biggest K-pop group on the planet, but once they were laughed at, called a failed project. Their company was almost bankrupt. This is the story of 7 boys who proved real fame doesn't come from money, it comes from believing in yourself. 2010, a tiny agency, Big Hit Entertainment. Producer Bang Si-hyuk dreamed of a group that would sing not about fame, but about real life, pain, doubts, and struggle. That's how BTS was born. They practiced in a small basement, lived together in one tiny room, wrote songs late at night. No one took them seriously, but they believed they could change the game. June 12th, 2013, their debut, No More Dream. What's your dream? They asked that not only to the fans, but to themselves. Critics didn't believe in them, but BTS didn't stop. They wrote their own lyrics. They talked about pressure, depression, and fear. In the glossy K-pop world, 2015 changed everything. With the albums The Most Beautiful Moment in Life, Part 1, and BTS showed their deepest, most emotional side. Their song, I Need You, brought them their first big music award. Tears ran down their faces on stage, a symbol of how far they'd come. That night, the world finally began to listen. 2016, the album Wings, the song Blood, Sweat, and Tears, their global breakthrough. Millions of fans, billions of views. BTS became more than just a band. They became the voice of a generation. Their lyrics spoke about self-love, fear, acceptance, and millions of people saw themselves in those songs. 2017, BTS perform at the Billboard Music Awards for the first time. ARMY Goes Wild. Diane A enters the US charts. Mic Drop, Steve Aoki remix, goes viral. Then, in 2020, Dynamite, their first fully English song, over 100 million views in one day, their first #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. From that moment, BTS became the symbol of global music without borders. They spoke at the United Nations, telling young people to never be afraid of who they are. Butter, Permission to Dance, Life Goes On, songs that gave people hope in hard times. BTS proved that music doesn't just entertain, it heals. In 2022, they announced their military service. Fans waited patiently. Now it's 2025, they're back, stronger, wiser, ready for a new era. BTS started in a basement. No money, no support, just a dream. Now they fill stadiums with hundreds of thousands of fans. Their story reminds us, if you never give up, the world will hear your song. This was the story of BTS, and every fan is part of it. Because without ARMY, there would be no magic. Subscribe to DYK World and tell us in the comments, why do you love BTS?